Hello for those who are jumping on. I'm just going to wait for a few more people to come online. Hi, Queen of Hearts. I'm so happy that you're here. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of people on today. Um, and it is New Year's Eve, so let me know where you are in the world. Let me know what you're doing, whether you're going out tonight, if you're got any plans, what time it is, because I know that I do get clients from all around the world jumping on, and yeah, I'd love to know where you are. With that being said, I will repeat myself a few times for those people jumping on. Okay. Hi, Danny. Oh my goodness, Danny's on. I hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling much better. Oh my God, I've been so sick. I was so sick. At first, I had a stomach flu, and then I have a cough and the flu. I don't know what's going on, but I'm a Gemini rising, so apparently around this time for January, um, health is getting better. So I hope so. I'm going to be pulling out a few oracle cards for the collective today because I'm in India. It's New Year. Yeah, I'm in Australia and it's New Year here. Sun Empress, you're in New York, so it's, yeah, definitely that time of night to bring in the celebrations. I don't know how many people we're going to get on. I feel we're going to get a few on, but give people time. They've either got a hangover or they're out, or I don't know. We'll see how many people come in. I'm just shuffling the cards. Excuse my cough. I will cough numerous times, I'm sure, during this live. I apologise. We're going to bring in messages for 2024 and what you need to know right now, especially for those challenging times. I feel a lot of people, especially like Christmas and New Year, they feel down because I'm getting sort of messages already to say that, oh, I don't want to blow this out because you're not supposed to blow it out, you're supposed to let it go out. Yeah, especially for those spiritually awakened, it's a time when we are really contemplating life in general, especially if you have health problems. You're like, oh, will this ever go away? Will I get to feel better? Will I, be the person I always want to be, sort of ideal? And spirits give me that word ideal. So a lot of us have ideals about ourselves that we want to sort of bring to the forefront and get frustrated. So there is this frustration here, definitely. New Year or not, it's still another day, right? So just remember that, guys. And if you are feeling alone or lonely, remember you are never alone. And it's lovely to have you on here today because it is a time when people are on their own, okay? I think we look at photos of people and families on Facebook and Instagram or whatever, and people are doing this, that, and the other, but a picture does not tell 1,000 words. I don't believe in that saying at all. You don't know what's going on in their lives. So, anyway, yeah, we're getting a few people on. Wonderful. Okay. I do have some new cards. They're the Oracle, sorry, they're the Archangel Power Tarot cards, which I will be using in questions. Okay. Also, we're going to, like I said, I'm going to pull quite a few. We're going to do quite a long collective today because it is the new year. All right. So we are doing a new year special. I also will be giving away a 20-minute free reading. So for those of you who are online, especially if you've had your question answered, don't go away because I will be giving away 2 free 20-minute readings for the new year. I can't promise exactly when you'll get them because I am going back to work tomorrow. I had 6 weeks off work because I had COVID for a week and then I went away for 5 on annual leave. And as you know, I've been on live pretty much every day. Yeah, so it's been a hell of a ride. However, not so smooth riding. A little bit bumpy now and again for me, but that's life, right? Okay, thank you for everyone who is coming on. For those who are coming on and are new, please like and subscribe to have your question hopefully answered, depending on how much time we do have. And for those who are writing in the feed, okay, in regards to CR new, yeah. So you're new, but for those who are riding in the feed in a different language, I will hide you from the channel because I'm unsure whether you're spam or not. So unfortunately, I can't speak Chinese or Spanish or anything, and I'm not being derogatory in any way. Okay, let's have a look at some cards for the new year, please, Spirit, Holy Angels. Bring forth some messages for this time of the new year. I want to say Yuletide, but I think that's Christmas. So is that New Year? I don't know. All right, let's have a look and see what's here. We've got one card from this deck. I want to bring one card from each deck. Oh, nice. And I'm going to talk about them like as after they come out. For those who are here just for the collective, you know most of you I do a collective. This will be a longer collective, okay? I want to really deep dive into the new year and what's available for us to embrace. Possibly any challenges as well. Nothing's a smooth ride. So we have at the moment two things that are going on. We have the new year and we have the start of Mercury going direct. Okay, so I just wanted to mention that. Oh, okay, so we already have a challenging card. Our Spirit's saying it's not so challenging. Okay, I have a lovely card here, by the way. Let's have a look at these ones. Thank you, Spirit. I saw this card before when I was shuffling before I came on live. And it's come out again. So that's a really beautiful card. Don't go away, anyone, okay? I will be doing... I saw that card too when I was shuffling this deck. I did a lot of shuffles before I came on live and I've got a lot of cards and I just wanted to make sure that I might have to do 2 sets actually of oracle cards. Don't go anywhere. I hope, oh, this one's turned around. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Nice. I've got I'm going to say I've got too many cards. I've got so many cards. Okay. I'm a little bit of a collector. Not a hoarder, but I do like to collect my tarot cards. Okay, so I'm going to speak on the numbers that have come out first of all. Nice. Oh, I love that. I love this card. I'm so happy that I have some people on today. I was a bit worried that like no one would want to join me on New Year's Eve because you were all busy doing other things. But like I said, some people aren't alone. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, nice. I definitely want that one. One more, please, Spirit. And let's see if we can tie these all in to each other together. One more, please, Spirit. One more, because I don't use this. Oh, yeah. These cards do stick together. Okay, I'm going to talk on the numbers just to get those out of the way for anyone this relates to. Okay, we have the number 88, 21, 3, 37, 10, 25, 7, 5. So we have, and a 1. Okay, is that one? I want to talk about this first because this is super important. I actually thought about doing this today when I woke up. I was like, I'm going to go downstairs because I've got some grassed area by my swimming pool, well, the complex swimming pool where I am. And I thought I need to put my feet in some grass, okay? I need to ground myself. I need to set out this new year as grounded as possible because it's about to get bumpy. In my personal work life especially, maybe not for you guys, but a great ideal today is to get grounded, okay? Whether you're doing a base chakra or root chakra meditation, or whether you are putting your feet in the sand or in the grass, it would be a perfect time to do that, to start this new year grounded, okay? The first card we got here, the first card that came out was Flourish, all right? What a beautiful card. Flourish always talks to me about, you know, whatever work you put into something, it will flourish. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's work, like literal work, a job, whether it's beautifying your home, whether it's a love like family or friendship, okay, something's going to flourish, but you have to put the hard work into it, okay? And this is the lotus flower fairy. She tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or others, and things will flourish, things will be shown to you, things will be clarified. And it's great because it's next to this card here, the Moonology deck, and that nothing will come out of this situation. Some of you may be worried that something you've said or done may have repercussions. That's like the main thing I'm picking up here. But Spirit's saying, don't worry, this is just a small stumbling block. So if there's something going on in your life that's not completely clear, this is just a stumbling block. Nothing will come out of it, okay? That's the message I was getting from that. I think it has other connotations, but that's the message for today that I was getting from that, okay? The flourish really ties into this card as well, because the flourish lotus flower fairy tells us to learn from experience, and we have the elephant spirit learning from the past. I don't know if anything's come up over the Christmas period, the holiday season for any of you, okay? That you need to learn from some sort of past situation and don't bring it forward into the future, into the next year, okay? Okay, we have the card of abundance paired with the creation card. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So abundance in all areas is definitely coming into your life, all right? You are creating something new, whether you are a creator, whether you have an idea about creating a website, a YouTube channel, a shop online, creating a different aura or energy around yourself and other people. There's a lot of abundance with this. It's going to be like good, but you need to learn from past lessons and mistakes and don't bring them forward into 2024. For those of you, some of you may need to clean up your environment, okay? I feel this is like a literal cleanup, okay? I've started to do this in my home. I've got a lot more to do, but I'm, you know, doing it bit by bit. So this is also like, don't rush anything. I think a lot of people start the new year and feel like they have to rush into it and they have to like start their New Year's resolution straight away and, you know, get to the gym on the 1st of January sort of thing. But let's just clean up our energy first, okay? Let's just clean up our environment, clean up our energy. Brilliant day for meditation, brilliant day for, you know, I'm sure there's New Year's meditations on YouTube. I haven't looked, but anything to do with like any new moon meditation would be great today, okay? So if you can't find like a specific one, just look at an older new moon meditation, because that would be very, very good for you, okay? Purification by water. Now, I talked about going to the beach. If you don't have a beach or nearby your property, or you can't like put your feet in, you know, the river or what have you, just be careful. Purification, salt, okay, salt, water, and if you have a bathtub or even a shower, just like purify your body, blow out that toxic dark energy that you possibly feel that you still have in you, because I know I definitely have some doubts about the beginning of this year, okay? And with those doubts, if any of you guys do too, the Eagle Spirit is here to say, Spirit has your back, okay? And you can fall, Spirit's saying, you can fall, you can stumble. And my favourite saying is, you can, what was it? You can fuck up, but you can't give up, okay? So you can F up, but you can't give up, okay? So never give up. And you know, whatever's coming towards you in 2024, it's a celebration, Spirit saying. It is a celebration. There's going to be a lot of abundance. We have Jupiter in the ether. We're going direct with Mercury. All those plans and stuff that we thought about doing for 2024, we can start bringing them to fruition. But like I said, you don't have to rush into anything, okay? Okay, Adi. If anyone is feeling depressed or down and they really need help, please go and see someone, talk to somebody you know. Please read my disclaimer below, okay? And, you know, I don't want to block people, but if I have to, I will, because we're on here for high vibration, okay? All right, I'm going to start doing the free readings in a minute, or the donated ones, okay? But I talked about challenges before. Don't feel like it's a bad thing to go into hermit mode. Because right now, even though people want your attention, they want you to go out for New Year, you know, if you don't want to, don't go, okay? Sometimes it's best to just sit and feel peaceful and have that peace, okay? And sometimes that is the best thing you need, to find sanctuary within yourself, and you can like use that time to open to spiritual source. Like I just talked about, go slow and take your time. And don't let anyone else's expectations, whether it's your boss, whether it's your kids, whoever it is, fog you in, okay? All right? It's about taking your time to get it right, the way you want it, all right? And it's definitely time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, all right? Now, a lot of people bring in the new year and they're like, yay, happy new year. But yeah, okay, great, fine, wonderful. But we've all got our inner demons, and we've all got our inner issues and our worries about money and work and family and friendships that haven't gone right, okay? It's still another day that we're going to have to bring into tomorrow. And just like Adi was saying, that, you know, sometimes we feel life is not worth living. Sometimes we feel it's just too hard, okay? Yes, everybody feels like that, all right? But we don't have to rush the process. There's learnings in everything we do and everyone we meet and every situation we come across. So we will cross that bridge, all right? This is very hermit energy with the lantern. Just keep following your dream, your inner light. The sun is behind her, okay? So, like in the first part of this, Spirit has your back, all right? And don't think that they ever do not, okay? So, KDK, I think you donated. Thank you so much for your donation. You can post your question now. And then Sun is after you. Thank you, Katie. All right, let's bring out, I'm just going to keep grabbing water because I have some cold and flu tablets and they make you really thirsty. Okay, I'm feeling like a very peaceful energy around you, Katie. Who is Jordan? We don't talk anymore. Jordan, is he an ex, is he? Okay. Um, I'm feeling a very peaceful energy. If you're not feeling peaceful, it's definitely time to source some peace. Put your headphones on, listen to some nice soft music, dim the lights in your room, whatever you need to do to feel peaceful, okay, if you're not feeling this way, all right? Yeah, look at this. We have energy balance, so this would be a great day for you to balance your chakras, okay, to get grounded. If you saw the first part of the collective reading, the first card, or one of the cards that came out was the root chakra. So I'm staring at this red at the bottom here. But it's time to get balanced, okay? It's time for you to source peace, especially if you're feeling stressed, depressed, or needing to find some sort of inner help from spirit or from your guides. Let me know who Jordan is to you, please, Katie. I'm just doing... Oh, you have the abundance. Yeah, definitely watch the collective if you didn't see it, or watch it again. We have the abundance card. So 2024, 88 is here as well. You could, you know, you could be feeling very abundant right now. If you're not, you need to balance your energy by doing a guided, you know, open your chakra meditation. You do have abundance coming into your life, okay? You definitely do, in some capacity, okay? You may even know this is coming. You may even be feeling, Katie, that this is coming in, all right? We also have communication, number 33. So we have some number synchronicities here. I will be using the Rider-Waite because I know that a lot of you like the Rider-Waite deck. Let's have a look. So there is like abundance coming in. There is communication on some level. This could even be therapy. This could be friendship. This could be the person you're thinking about, Jordan. But let's have a look in regards to recent past energy. I don't know how long you guys have been like separated for, but let's have a look and see what we can find. My voice is very soft today. I'm not trying to be crash in any way because it's a very sensitive time of the year. Okay, this person could be a bit younger than you, possibly. It doesn't have to be. You could have met them at university, school, college. Okay, you had a lot of fun with them. When you were happy, you were happy. I'm getting that when it was good, it was very, very good. But when it was bad, it was ugly, or it was bad, or it's sad. Okay, so you possibly had a very torn energy between you, even in the past. When it was good, it was great, but when it was bad, it wasn't at all great. Okay. Okay, we have the Lovers in reverse. Yeah. So this connection somehow has disconnected. They could be focusing very much so on work, or have been, or their studies, or just looking at new things, doing new things. And I'm not talking about another female, okay? Of course, you're sad when you're disconnected from someone. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So this person was definitely like your wish come true. And it's almost like you don't know what happened exactly, or why see this mountain between the lovers, or why this rift. I'm getting rift. Someone could have caused this. There could have been a family rift. This could be something to do with him as well, like what's going on with him in his life. He could be going through some family issues. You're holding on to that hope and faith though. We have the star energy. We have Aquarius and Gemini here as well. Okay. You are having faith in the universe that things will work out how they're supposed to. I think you have put a lot of work into this relationship, or a lot of everything into this relationship, if that makes sense, okay? You will be getting clarity on what's going on here, especially for things you possibly don't know about, or things that have been kept in the dark, or things that you just want to know, okay? You're willing to face the fear of knowing some sort of truth here, of what happened, or what's gonna, what has happened. All right. You will get peace. Just make sure that you do your chakra balancing. Yeah. Is he a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? I don't know, but he's very cold here. Very cold, very distant. He came out in reverse, so this is like non-communication whatsoever. All right, let's have a look at your future. Sun, you can post your question. You have the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. These are beautiful cards. Knight of Cups, 3 of Wands. And this is relating to him. I think right now he's having a very good think about what's happened. The moon came out, so, and that's right in the center. So what hasn't been said, or what has been hidden, okay? Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. There's a lot more balance coming in for you, emotional balance. I mean, it could be new love, but we are talking about him. I do see him coming back in. I almost see this as an apology, okay? And wanting to talk, wanting to communicate about, like, why he chose a different path. I think he's still got a lot of love and passion for you here. It could be a Sagittarius or ascendant. You've got 3 aces here, Katie. I can't give you a time frame. I don't give time frames to people because then they come back and be like, I'm not going to go into why not, but I don't give time frames unless it's very specific. But the month of January is significant here because we do have the 3 aces, okay? I do think he loves you. I think something's happened, either that you're not saying or that you don't know, okay? This moon card is very significant to why he either, you know, left the relationship, left the situation. Something's happened, why he took a different path or thought he was going to. But you do have 3 beautiful aces here. So there is some sort of new beginning within the relationship, okay? Simran, you can post your question. There is a new beginning in the relationship. There's more emotional balance. You have Jupiter here as well with the Wheel of Fortune. I want you to check out your astrology. Your ascendant or your rising sign is significant, guys. If you check your astrology for 24, make sure you check primarily your rising, okay? I think any conflicts that you've had are going to be resolved. Whether you guys get back together or not, it's not really showing clearly, but it is showing that you're going to be able to emotionally move on from this situation, either with him or without him. But it's not showing me clearly because we have the 3 of Wands, and that can mean he wants to follow the path with you again, or he wants to follow a new one, especially with the Page of Swords being here, you know, giving you information. This is giving you information. Knight of Cups, this is coming in to apologize or to have some sort of communication with you and resolve any conflict, especially any emotional conflict. But you do have 3 aces, okay? Okay, 7 of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming. The Fool card and the Strength card in the upright. You will have some sort of new beginning. I can't tell you whether it's going to be with him or not because it's not showing us clearly. But we will have a strong year for you as you begin this year. There's going to be a turnaround. There's going to be some sort of communication, if with him or somebody else, but there's going to be some sort of lucky turn of events for you, okay? So please try, balance your chakras, talk to your angels for guidance, ask them for communication or clarification, resolution to this issue, because that's the only way. But there is abundance coming for you, okay? There is something coming in. All right. Hi, Elaine. Okay, let's have a look at 2024 for Simran. 2024 for Simran. January specifically, Spirit. January specifically for Simran. Ooh, you're practicing your powers of manifestation, Simran. I like this. You're starting the year off really strongly with this being the number 8, okay? We are in the year of the 8, or you're going to be starting this like, oh, here we go. Got some spammers. Okay, let's get rid of them. Thank you, Danny. Get rid of that one too. It's too much. Okay. Your voice is very important. What you say and what you speak about, people are going to pay attention to you, Simran, in January 24, okay? You're manifesting the power within you to speak up, to speak out, to give your opinion, okay? There's so many people around us that have their opinions, right? And so often we don't want to speak up and we don't want to say ours and we stay in our shell. But you're going to be speaking up, whether this is in a good way As far as other people, there's something about your voice here, okay? Saying what you need to say. Saying possibly what you've needed to say to a particular person for a while, and you have the courage or the strength to say it. Also, manifestation is here. It's definitely time for you to have more rest in 2024. Look where your ascendant or rising is in your astrology. Make sure you're watching that. All the highlights for the month of January, but also for 24 itself, for the whole year. We have regeneration, Scorpio energy. You're definitely setting some intentions to, I'm getting leadership with you, okay? So whether you are a manager or a supervisor or a boss of department or whatever, okay, there's something about you stepping into some sort of leadership here and showing people and yourself what you are made of. With some sort of new responsibility comes the need to rest, okay, as well. Yeah, check out your Pisces then. Check out your Pisces. Follow your bliss. So there's a lot of determination, leadership. You may be more interested in astrology in January. You may be wanting to study it or study something, okay? You're definitely following something. I think that rest for you is very highlighted here, because having the rest you need is going to help you at an energetic level, physically, spiritually, emotionally. So when you awaken, like literally sleeping, I'm talking about, not just meditation, I'm talking about resting your body. It's going to help you. You're going to get lots of dreams. You're going to be shown how to lead and what to say. And this is something very new for you, okay? It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes to regeneration. You know, when a forest fire happens, all the trees are charred and burnt, but they grow back stronger, okay? An analogy that's true. Take it how you will in your own life right now. Yeah, you're definitely going after your star, okay? Your dream, your wish fulfillment. And I want to say, Simran, sorry, there's other people online now that this message is for, okay? Whatever you dream, whatever you wish for will happen. It will come about. It's all about manifesting. It's about voicing your opinion as well. It's about being passionate here in January about something in your life. You are waiting on something, the Hanged Man energy, but you will get clarity by the third week in January. Spirit saying, so they're being very specific there. Okay, there's something to celebrate. Whatever you're waiting for, you will get an answer, and it's a celebration. Of course it is. We have the star energy, okay? Keep following your goal. Keep following your bliss. Get the time, the rest you need in January, okay? Don't be afraid to voice your opinion. Things are changing for you, okay? Okay, who's next? Sun Empress. Sun Empress is next. I'm going to be using more of these cards. This will be the last time I'm on live, guys, for 7 days, okay? So apologies, but when I'm at work, especially at this current time in my life, I have to really focus on my primary job, and then I'll be back in a week, okay? Online, obviously. Okay, Sun Empress Ari, are you there, Sun? Thank you, Queen of Hearts, for doing the list. Dane, if you're there, let me know. I'm going to use the Archangel Power Tarot for the questions. If you do donate, I will do like an extended oracle message reading for you, okay? So let's see who jumps on first. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. Sun Empress, are you there? Sun Empress or Dane. I know we've got a lot of people watching. Happy New Year, new love. It's hard to say fast. I'm not quite sure if Elaine donated. If you did donate, Elaine, let me know, or let Queen of Hearts know. Dane, Sasha, Dr. Pfizer, who's here? I'm gonna have a glass of water. I had some cold and flu this morning tablets, and they're really like, they've helped me, but they dry you out. General for January, okay. I'm wishing you lots of love, okay. We really do, we all do, I'm sure, online. Where are you exactly? Let's have some messages for Sasha, please, Spirit. I want this one. Strength. Look at this. I don't know why the Strength card in this deck is the number 11, but that's fine. Okay, because it's the number 8 in the original tarot, right? Archangel Ariel. Call upon Archangel Ariel for strength at this time. And I love this dove here, bringing peace to some sort of situation, to stay strong, okay? There is peace coming to this situation. All right? Strength and grace through kindness. I really want to cry, so I'm sorry if I do. I apologise, guys, I want to cry. I feel that there's a lot, Sasha, of people around you that you can give strength to. This is like, it reminds me of the saying that I made up a while ago, and it may have been something subconsciously I read somewhere, but hold your head up in failure and down in success. This is about humility, this is about grace, this is about giving other people the strength to carry through this, through the kindness that you can show to them and the kindness that other people show to you. This is about a celebration, okay, of humankind itself and the kindness that other people can show you and you can show others at this time, okay? And there's some sort of forgiveness here as well. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, there's some sort of forgiveness possibly associated. We do have the angel wings, and we also have the dove of peace, okay, and a peace offering here coming in, because the little dove, you can't see, he's got like a little piece of the, you know, the olive branch is coming in. I hope so. Wow, you are being divinely guided right now. We have the divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon, okay, and he is the Hierophant, okay. So this is obviously a governmental, this is institutions. Spirit is trying to give these governments and institutions that peace offering, that way out, okay, the search for meaning in all of this. So consider an alternative approach, especially when you're trying to help others, when you're trying to communicate with them about, like, to give them faith, to give them hope, okay? And surround yourself with those people, all right? What else do we have here? Wow. So we have the Four of Gabriel for you, which is the Four of Wands. This is twin flame energy, all right? You may have a partner that you are going through this situation with. You may have family or friends, but this is future. This is blessings, this is hope, and it's definitely celebration, okay? So there is, oh, I just got touched on my back. Hello. Abundant rewards for the hard work. You will be rewarded for the burdensome situation that you are in right now, okay? You will be, okay? Because that's exactly what this says on the card. You will release yourself from burdensome situations. I don't give time frames, so I'm not going to. You may meet someone in the midst of all this chaos, okay? If you're single, let's have a look. What else do we have here? Wow. Okay, Knight of Cups, yeah. There is a love person. There is a love coming into your life. There is love that is going to entail commitment, romance, being swept off your feet energy, Knight of Cups, right? And in amongst all this chaos, there is the hope and the understanding that love will prevail. Okay. Sun Empress, can you post your question? Dane and Dr. Pfizer, are you there? Two of Gabriel. This is a waiting game, okay? I don't know if you know the show Outlander, because one of these dudes on this card looks like the guy in Outlander. You may, I don't know why I'm saying that, but you really may like that show. Okay, this is about making some choices. You have choices to make in the future, of course. Okay, progress is going to be very possible. You may be very philosophical at this time with other people as well. Continue to keep your strength up. Continue, thank you, Danny, to give others the strength that they need. Because not everyone is as strong as you, Sasha. All right. And there is choices to make. There's love coming in for you. Someone, ooh. So we have the King of Wands, Sag, Aries, Leo, someone who's very passionate about what they believe in as well. This is very Hierophant energy. It could be a Taurus. I know it's a fire sign. Yeah, you've definitely got love coming towards you. So get ready for that. Out of all this chaos, you may meet this person. And it may be like you wouldn't have met them if this hadn't happened type of thing. Okay. All right. Thank you, Danny. Yeah. Rose, rose, green rose. Off the earth, let's pull some cards for you. Okay, I'm using lots of different cards. Thank you, Rose. You too. Off the earth, post your question, Dr. Pfizer. Off the earth, post your question. Okay. The letter C may be significant to you, of the earth, okay? Who's Gemini to you? Dr. Pfizer, hold on. Who is the Gemini towards you? Hi, Dane, hold on. I called everyone out before, but no one came on, so anyways. Who is Gemini towards you? Who is the Gemini towards you of the earth? Okay, we're going to talk about the oracle cards that I pulled out for you. There's going to be an end of a situation, possibly something in 2023. It could have to do with this person as well. We'll get more cards out shortly, okay? But something or some situation, or even somebody is leaving your life, okay? With this casket card here. There's something about any problems that you're facing right now. You're going to persevere. You will overcome these issues. So I'm sure that you've got some sort of issues in your life, whether it's with family or friends or work issues, okay? It will be able to be overcome, all right? Especially if you keep persevering, okay? With an ending, there's also something new here, all right? So there's a new business opportunity, possibly a new news of a birth. There could be news of an engagement, news of a pregnancy from someone else. I just heard a siren then. This could be like the birth of a new relationship for you. If you are moving as well, it'd be like a great time to do so. So I don't know if you're moving house, okay? All right. There's a lot of new here. All right. A lot of newness. Just know that if someone's left your life, and I'm not talking about death here, I'm talking about if somebody they were your soulmate, they were there for a reason, for a short time, not for a long time, Spirit's saying, okay? If you're not thinking about moving home as well, you've got a lot of new here. I love this, okay? You may feel, I'm just going to say as well, you may feel that you want to take a risk on something. I do feel it's financial. Just make sure you're thinking on getting more information about that risk. So don't take any financial risks, especially, okay? But there's a new business, a new birth, a new creative idea, new venture, fresh start for you here. Persevere on something difficult. How is the Gemini feeling? How is the Gemini feeling? Eight of coins. I like this. Either you or they really want to come in and communicate their emotions. So this could be you, this could be them. You're undecided, they're undecided, okay? I'm not quite sure who exactly, whether it's them or you. Like, the cards aren't really jumping at me to say, you know, that it's of the earth, or that it's... Let's keep going with this. Who is this? Because someone wants to come in and speak their emotions, but they're guarded, okay? They could be working very hard, like literally, or they could be wanting to put the hard work into this. I feel this is you. I feel this is you really wanting to offer love to this person. You may be waiting to hear from them, and you're just waiting for the energy. This is almost like a I don't want to be hurt type of feeling, okay? So if you have a lot of love inside of you to give to this person, your cup is currently closed, like you're not being emotionally open. Or they're not, but it's coming up as you, okay? This is a lot of hard work here. Whether that you want to put the work in, I work 88 hours a week when I'm like at my primary job, and it is hard, right? So 60 hours a week is very long, okay? So you're wanting possibly to open up, or he is, and you're guarded about this because it's like, well, if you start, Spirit, show me something. If you start opening up, how are you going to have the time to discuss this? Because he works so hard, okay? What's coming in towards you is some sort of wish fulfillment. I do believe possible a gift towards you, okay? And I think you've been manifesting this in. Oh, he's showing up as the King of Wands and you as the Queen of Wands. So this is a very mirroring energy. This is a very, you know, power couple. So you both possibly could work a lot, okay? Yeah, I think together you could sort of like accomplish anything. It's just getting to get to the point where you're able to open up to each other and not be defensive or guarded, okay, and communicate, you know, how you feel, how you both feel, because there is a celebration coming up here for both of you, and I do see some sort of gift possibly from him. Yeah, the Lovers, beautiful. The Emperor. He could be a boss, a supervisor. You got another ace here. Wow. Ace of Wands. I do see like some passion invigorated into the relationship in the near future, okay? I'm not going to give you time frame. I'm just going to say the near future. And he could be an Aries rising, or you could be. So have a look at your birth chart here, because that's significant. This Aries is definitely like, he could be a bit older than you, but he's like solid, okay? He could have like his own business, he could be like a boss, something like that, and that's important to him. But he's already understanding that you're also important to him, okay? So even though he may have worked a lot lately or been very, very busy, I do see like an invigoration of passion coming back into the connection, okay? I don't see the love there in the future, but I do see the passion. Now, that doesn't mean there won't be love in the future. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. This may be someone who finds it very hard to open up emotionally, okay? I'm not saying there won't be love in the future, but either you or him may have had a difficult situation in the past, okay? I think it will be successful, like you guys, um, yeah, it's just not opening up emotionally, and that's in the future. I'm not saying this, you know, this vision is dead, done, and over with by any means, but what I am saying is have fun, okay? Have fun with this, okay? Have fun with this right now. Don't take anything too seriously. Bring this new year in just like lightly, if that makes sense. Okay. Just gonna have a quick break, guys, for like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna grab something very quick to eat because I'm super hungry, and I won't be long. Are you in a connection, Dr. Pfizer, with the Quasim? Let me know. I'll be back. That's okay. I was actually eating and shuffling, um, because I didn't want everyone to listen to my gobbly. Okay, Linda, thank you for your donation. Dr. Pfizer. Um, is this person keeping something from you? Are they hiding something? I don't think so. Okay, we do have the Seven of Swords out though, Dr. Pfizer. Okay, I do have to. There is sound. I think there is still there is sound. Okay. Da, 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 da. Um, thank you, Linda, and I will be with you in a second. The Hierophant did come out in the reverse, so this person maybe not wanting to commit to you, or you feel that it's like not wanting to be commitful to you. Okay, and this could be someone quite new. I'm not sure if it is, but it just feels very new to me. All right, so the Hierophant did come out in reverse. This is possibly a new person. They don't necessarily want to commit, but you're not giving it enough time, I do feel. All right, if this is someone that you've known for a long time and they're still not wanting to commit, you could be thinking about, looking for somebody new, sort of thing. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have it in their chart. You're not showing up here specifically. I think that in the near future, I've got this Four of Swords and Seven of Swords. There is a need to separate yourself mentally from this situation and not overthink things, okay? These thoughts getting away with you. These are thinking this is happening, that's happening. I'm going to go and find out what's going on. I'm going to somehow find out what's going on, okay? If Spirit was going to give you any advice, it would be to talk to this person, because the Five of Pentacles is here in the reverse, which talks about, the need to open up, the availability for them to open up, because I do feel that they've got a lot of love for you, because we have the King of Cups here, okay? Sarah, please, you will be added to the list. Please stop posting, else I'll have to block you. I'm sorry. Six of Pentacles is about being more receptive to each other in the near future. There's something here, Dr. Pfizer, you really need to get out of your head about a situation. To see things more clearly is definitely going to help if you definitely talk to this person. I think that they are available for an emotional discussion, okay, in the near future. I think this is going to change a lot of things in a really good way, because we've got the Tower energy, the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands clarify the Tower. So this is like a new sort of start for you and them, if you can just open up and talk about it instead of trying to hide your feelings or hide what you're thinking. Especially if they don't want commitment, all right, if you feel it this way. You may have already had this discussion with them, I don't know, okay, but there's definitely something here in the near future about things being more evened out, more balanced in regards to your relationship, okay? Linda, let me have a look at your question, and then we'll move on with your reading. Linda. Question, will this be my year situation? Is resolved and is satisfactory? Okay, so I don't know if you're going to let me know your situation, but we'll do some tarot. Like, I'm just going to mute again, and then because I'm just finishing the and I will definitely pull out some oracle cards for you first, Linda. Okay. Okay, so can you hear me? I think you can. Okay. Basically, we have the first card that came out was the Justice energy. We have the To Be Fair card. There could be a situation that you're dealing with that is legal. There could be money involved as well, I'm just going to say. Um, excuse me, this is Libran energy. Is the number 11 or the number 38 may mean something to you, okay? Hold on a second, I can't deal with that. Okay, so just know that you are blessed, right? You are definitely blessed. This could also have something to do with children, but it doesn't have to. I think you've learned a lot from this situation, a lot, okay, about how to trust and how not to trust others, how things should be done. This is also some sort of karmic lesson, possibly ancestral, that you didn't need to play out, but you have to because of your ancestors' mistakes. Or let's just call them mistakes from a past life, okay? We have the number 6 here, 51, 22, 38, 11, 4, and 51. I think I said 51. Okay, but there's some amazing things coming out of this. You are definitely blessed. Okay, you are being protected. You are being watched over by the universe. Things, the To Be Fair card came up in the upright. So this is like a win-win situation for you. It's going to bring in possibly money, but definitely some sort of abundance in some capacity, because we have the milk and honey card, okay? What else do we have? Milk and honey. Why is the milk and honey card? Yeah, whatever you're wishing to come out of this situation, it will happen. Spirit just wants you to know that it's going to be like, it could be on the 22nd, even of a month, I'm hearing. Some sort of resolution. I do see legal paperwork that gets signed or something gets signed at the end of this, okay? Spirit's asking you to release control of the outcome. So with that, I'm going to bring out a surrender card. So just surrender to this journey, a difficult one at that, but it's still part of your soul lesson or something to do with lesson in your life. Some things may be aired in court, especially, okay? There may be other things that need to still be said. Or there's things that have already been said, okay? You feel like there's a storm brewing. There possibly is. Let's have a look and see why the distant thunder card is here. But with saying that, you are blessed, you are being protected, and you will win out of this situation, okay? You will understand your road forward in the not too distant future, okay? What comes after a storm? The sunshine, right? You're going to get some really exciting news, especially when you start to, Linda, release control of this situation, all right? I know that we want to know the outcome of everything, okay? Our life in general. The next, this year, 2024, we're already asking what's going to happen in 2024, okay? There is a need to release control of this situation. It is a journey. It is part of your soul life path, and you have got some exciting news coming in towards you. Something could also happen to someone. It's not you and it's not a warning, okay? But there's something you hear about something happening to someone, okay? Or this has already happened. But whatever's coming about, there's some really new, exciting energy here, okay? Releasing control of the situation, and be grateful for, she's holding her hand out looking at this path, yeah. Be grateful for this lesson, and it's hard to find the gratitude, right, in a lesson. Yeah, it's definitely time to let your guard down with this situation. Let this play out how it will, because it's going to be a win situation for you, all right? It's definitely time to release control of this, release control of the outcome. There's exciting news coming in. A wish will be granted, okay? You are blessed. You are blessed. If you feel you've been left out of situation, or you're guarded about something about the situation, I know it's so hard to release, but Spirit's saying, just let it go. We've got this. We've got you, okay? And use your spirituality to really help you, Linda. I think your connection with Spirit, the High Priestess, has now come out. And when these cards come out together, there's a couple of things here. First of all, you do have the gift to contact your guides, okay? Everybody does. So this is being very, 2024 is going to bring you a lot of spiritual enlightenment. You could already be very spiritual, okay? I'm going to talk about this for a lot of 2024, and probably forever. But above the crown chakra is the galactic chakra. If you're already very spiritual, already, Linda, okay, you will be getting even higher source energy coming through with galactic chakra energy. So check that out online. There's not too much information about it, and a lot of people don't really know that because we have like our 7 chakra system and we don't really go outside that. There's another chakra below our root chakra, like the base first chakra, the red chakra, and there's another one above our crown. The High Priestess is also telling me here that not only do you have the gift to contact your guides, but your strength will be very significant. Your spiritual strength will be significant, and you may even start going down a more spiritual path from 2024 onwards, okay? This situation, outcome, this is definitely a past person involved. What else do we have here with this? Possibly a past friend or work colleague, masculine definitely, is involved in this situation. Possibly ex-husband, okay, ex-partner of a business. There's something here about a masculine, okay. You will have a new beginning, okay, but it all just really does come back to you releasing, really having trust in the universe. Like, you need it more than ever at this time, and Spirit's saying you need to release control. You've already like gone through enough stress in regards to this situation. All right, let's bring out a release card and see what comes out for you. Who is next? Hi ZB, Martha. Sorry about your difficulty. Okay, who's next? Who's here? Dane, are you there? This is still for Linda, okay. One more card for Linda. Sun Empress, where did you go? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Linda. Yeah. There's definitely a really strong need for you, Linda, in 2024 to set limits. You know, you may have not put boundaries up even with your children, all right? Our children are our soulmates, not in a good way sometimes, okay? I hope none of my kids are watching this, but you know what I mean, kids, if you are, okay? We've all got like soul people that come into our life. We are our children's soul path soulmates, okay? Our children are our soulmates. Twin flame and soulmates are different to me, okay? You can check my community page, by the way. There's a clarification, understanding the difference between karmics, twins, soulmates. So there's something about really needing, you know, this lesson you're learning is really going to force you to set healthy boundaries in the future, okay, in relationships. 100%. Especially with kids, okay, or grandkids. There's something here about children. Remember, no is a complete sentence, okay? And I think you're going to be practicing expressing your own needs a lot more from now on after this is, like, finished, this situation, okay? Yeah. There is definitely a stepping into a new Linda here. Outdated beliefs about yourself, especially about your strength. You're going to look at how strong you have been and say, wow, I actually got through that. I got out the other side of it, and I never thought I was that strong, okay? So there's things about boundaries, limiting beliefs about yourself, okay? And then you're going to be able to step into your own power, especially when you put up boundaries, okay? No, son, you weren't called. I called Dane, but he's not there. So post your question. For those who, what time is it? Yeah, for those who are getting a free reading, I'm just going to be doing 3 card pulls. If you want an extension reading, you can donate for $5 and you'll get an extension. I'm not going to be on forever today. Son, post your question. Thank you. So it's New Year, hey everybody. Son, do you feel like someone's trying to keep tabs on you, Sun Empress? Or trying to find out what you're doing, where you are? Because that's the energy I'm picking up now. You may definitely want to be in hermit mode. I'm also seeing the star card. It's that Aquarius energy. No, I can't tell you that, Ari. I'm not that sort of reader. Okay. Spirit will only bring me through messages, like, especially when you've got, like, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities there. I can't go through every single city. It's more of a question like, will I make the right decision? Because the decision is yours, right? Let's have a look about the decision that Sun Ari makes to move. The only thing I'm picking up is really mountains, but I know there's mountains in Colorado. I feel it's time you're doing this, or you feel it's definitely time for a change in scenery, a rebirth. It's really going to invigorate you, energize you, okay? Spirit wants you to, I think you'll go somewhere new. So I think it's somewhere like you haven't been before, or haven't been like often, but you've already had, or so you sort of like have this thing inside yourself, like you're like, I really want to go there or do this at this place. Yeah, you're definitely moving. These are big energies, all right? Big energies, the Judgment card and the Death energy, all right? Really, really big energies here. You may have to get through some red tape, okay? There may be legal things. Don't forget about your driver's license, Spirit saying. You changing state, you may have to change a license. There also may be different laws and rules that apply, if that makes any sense. So just make sure that you're understanding the rules and laws of the state that you're going to. What else do we have? I don't know if you've got children or you're bringing children with you. It's possible, but it's not like highlighted here, okay? I think that you're going to be happy. I think that you need to definitely make sure that you get everything into order before you go anywhere, okay? You may be, yeah, you're definitely leaving, and you may be going out with some friends before you go. It may be only a couple of friends that you have in your surroundings right now, but there is a huge pull, okay, for you to leave. And you have these mountains here in this card, okay. There is going to be some sort of emotional release though. You could be doing this in the month of March, I'm going to say as well. Is it for work? I think you're going to find the job that you really want, okay. You sort of have, upper hand is not the word, sort of like you have the advantage because you I think you may have enough money not to have to like literally go get a job immediately, and you can just enjoy your time, and you'll take your time to get the job you want. You may even start your own business. It could be an online business as well, okay. there is just a time of chilling out, hanging out, okay? But I think that when you've gone there and when you've gone there and you get there and you settled in, whether it's a new job or a new home or whatever, okay, you may be conflicted a little bit mentally about whether you did do the right thing. But give it some time, because like you will grow with new friendships, you will join groups, you will possibly, you know, start a new job. There's something about giving it some time. Let spirit be your guide. Let them take the burden off your shoulders. Whatever burden you're carrying in regards to this, you are being guided. Spirit will help you. They are behind you, especially with your mental. And then what we have, the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Perfect. Okay. Dane, what will I attract in the first 3 months of 24? Okay. What will Dane attract in the first 3 months of 2024, please, Spirit? I think you've got a lot of ideas. I think you've got a lot of like New Year's resolutions, new things you want to start, new things you want to do. There may be in January like a pit stop though, whether it's like 2 steps forward and 5 steps back sort of energy. Whereas, you know, and Spirit is trying to say you don't have to do this straight away. You don't have to rush into this. Take your time, Dane. Make sure you get it right in the first place type of energy, okay? So something new is beginning, but you don't have to rush something, okay? And it may not go along as fast as our ego wants it to, right? But it will come about when it's supposed to. So there's something here about a stall or a wait for something to happen, okay? You're definitely going to need your rest by February. Something you're doing in January, the effort that you're putting into something is going to be noticed by Spirit, but you don't have to do it's sort of like think smarter, not harder, or work smarter, not harder, okay? Thank you, Elaine. I'll get to you in a second. In March, Dane, if you're in a romance now, your romance will be getting a lot stronger in March. If you're not, you know, romantically involved with anyone, there may be somebody coming in the month of March, or you're connected to a very close friend, very special bond between the both of you. This could be a child or a parent as well. It doesn't just have to be love. Okay, Dane? Thank you, Elaine. You will be next. Regeneration. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely time to begin this new thing you want to do, Dane. It's definitely time, but there's going to be some roadblocks, and I'll tell you why, because Spirit wants you to get it right. Okay, so for example, say if you're doing a new project at work and you just say, oh, I won't do that spreadsheet and that spreadsheet. I'll just throw it into one spreadsheet. It's not what the client wants, but I'll do that anyway because it's easier for me. So Spirit's saying, no, you got to do it right from the beginning, okay? Because what you're doing in January is going to set you up for the beginning of the year, okay? Does that make sense? Sorry, Carlos. I'll have to delete you, sorry. Elaine posted a question. Yeah, and it's some sort of emotional release as well in January. You may get angry with yourself as well. Why can't I do this? Why is this taking so long? Like, I should have done this in 3 days. It's like 3 weeks now. Okay, please don't beat yourself up in the month of January. I do feel you'll be putting a lot of hard work in, especially to a job situation or a project, okay? Yeah, take time for yourself in the month of February is definitely going to be you time. I think you'll finish whatever project or whatever new thing you're starting in January by the beginning of February, or the Spirit's giving the number 7 as well, between the 3rd and the 7th of February is significant here about needing to take time for a nap. And we also have the number 6, so 3, 6 and 7 of February will be very good for you to put that like care back into yourself, okay? Because I think the month of January is just going to be so busy. It's going to take a lot out of you emotionally, and it's not going to be like the easiest transition into the year. especially with work. I know what I'm walking into tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it. Time for a nap. We get the Four of Swords, so that's just Spirit saying that's enough there. Okay, the month of March with Loyal Heart, we have a love relationship going on here, possibly with a Sagittarius. But this is someone you're able to, you know, bounce ideas off, get emotionally involved with, whether it's, you know, a friend, a lover, whatever. You're just feeling the flow with each other. So this is a really beautiful energy for a new relationship, an existing one, or just friends and family, okay, or children. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck was the mending card. So there is some sort of emotional rift between a friend or a family member, possibly in the past, possibly that you don't talk to anymore, that could be resurfacing in 2024 and not in January, okay? Spirit saying it's not in January, it could possibly be around mid-year, okay? And there's going to be a resurgence of love in this situation. Whether it's like, I'm doing your reading, Dave, like I've just done your whole reading. So you're going to have to go back at 1 hour and say 12. I think it was like earlier than that. Okay, go back to when your reading started. I don't know. But it's 1 hour 22 now, so I thought you were there. So I thought you were listening. Okay. Ace of Cups, so definitely something or someone coming back in from the past that you're going to be able to mend an old wound with, okay, in 24. But the first 3 months look pretty good. Be careful with your health. In January, you possibly burn out is here, okay? But you will be putting like a lot of attention into yourself in February. And like I said, which you probably didn't hear, is Loyal Heart, someone really significant in your life in March, okay? That was quite a long reading, Dane, for a free reading because you are a regular, but check out maybe an hour and 12 or something, maybe after that. Okay, thanks, Dane. Sorry you missed all that. There may be messages, by the way, guys. I've got my card at the bottom of the deck. I feel that there was a message in that reading for me. I felt like that was about me. I hope so. Okay, so someone's burnt out. Someone's feeling burnt out. Look after yourself, guys, okay? All right. Why do I see the letter R from my night dream? So unless you know someone from that, with that initial. Okay, so Spirit's telling me to tell you that you need to ground yourself, okay? I'm getting red and root, and the red and the root chakra is the base chakra, okay? So do a guided base or root chakra energy. It's going to help you have some clarity about something that is not for you. So there's something in your life or someone that you're possibly thinking about, or a situation, a job, whatever it is, you sort of intuitively know it's not for you, just like I do. I know my job's not for me. I'm not going to leave it, but because I've got like commitments that I don't want, okay, but commitments that I still have nonetheless. So there's something here that is not for you, okay. Oh, Dane, you could be meeting someone then in March. Okay. There is like more peace coming into your life in 24. I think I've said this to you before, Elaine, all right? There is, I'm going to bring out the root and the pack that's got the root chakra cards in it. I'm sure there's root chakra cards in here. There is possibly, okay. So the base or the root chakra. Oh, I just got super dizzy. I don't know if you've been dizzy lately, Elaine, or there's about your blood pressure. I mean, I'm not a doctor. Make sure you're eating well. Okay, let's have a look and see. Yeah, it's definitely time to rebuild. We've got tower energy here. And rebuild is like from the ground up, right? So if your base chakra or your root chakra is, if you're not grounded, you're going to build what you're building in 2024 will be on an unstable will be unstable, okay? But there is peace coming in. We have the sacral chakra card. So root chakra, sacral chakra, you're about to rebuild, okay? Another R, okay? So that's R, you're rebuilding. They want you to solidify your base. If this is making sense, I hope so. Hello, blessed and highly favoured. I thought something came out. All right, you're going to get a lot of clarity here, and in moments of peace, in moments of solitude, in moments of removing yourself from situations with people. You know, if everyone's like at you and they want to talk to you, and you've got to go do this and you've got to do this and you just be like, I'm retreating, okay? So there's like a lot of retreat here in 2024 for you. You're going to find peace in your own company, okay? And you're going to be able to get clarity of what you need to do moving forward in your hermit energy. But there is definitely something that is not for you right now. Oh God, honestly. Oh, thank you, Danny. Because once they start, they don't shut up. Yeah, shine card is here, very sun card energy. I think you've got a lot to give. I just think Spirit's saying you need to ground yourself. You're going to need to solidify your own foundation, whatever that means to you, okay? Because the more light you shine, the more shadows you cast, okay? And the more shadows are that's when those people can come out of the woodwork, want money, want attention, are not worthy of your attention, are not grateful, okay? There's family members like this too. Don't think you don't know who you are, okay? And if those people, there's some people on here that are watching that are like this to others, that are energy vampires. So they're going to be coming out, Elaine. I think this is why you're going to be spending a lot of time in solitude in 2024 to get that peace. Obviously, there's going to be love in your life. There's going to be great things with work and whatever. But I think like the main energy around you is this right now. And it may be just right at this time in January for this new year, okay? But you are rebuilding something. Spirit wants you to build it on a solid foundation, energetically speaking, of course, okay? All right. Okay. Who else is here? I'm not going to be... Thank you, blessed and highly favoured. I like your comment. I'm not going to be on here for too much longer, so it's like I've been on an hour and a half. I'm getting a bit like angsty. I'm getting a bit angsty. I usually on for about 2 hours. This will be my last live for 1 week, okay? So don't freak out and think, where's she gone? I've got a week, I've got to go to work, and I've got to really focus on that. It's going to be a crazy week, and I'm not looking forward to it. For the first day of January, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Well, I'm going to have to like heighten my energy right now, yeah? And start thinking positively about tomorrow. The plane's like at 5 a.m, which is crazy. Okay, who's answered me? Okay, Danny, post your question. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to you blessed and highly favoured or blessed and highly favoured unless you donate, because I am leaving very shortly. Danny, there is a need for you to clean up your energy. I know I don't know whether I got an email from you. You wanted a reading. I will get through those freebies today, by the way, and send those people their emails. Okay, and I'll send you yours if you sent me one, Danny. There's something here about needing to put yourself on a pedestal, okay? There's something here about your own self-doubt, doubting yourself, doubting that you're not worthy of... This is ancestral here. I'm feeling very like possibly something you've still got to heal from, because you are worth it and you are worthy of all the good things that come your way. What you are not worthy of is people who are not grateful in your life, for people that do not put you on a pedestal, for people that do not clean up their shit in the house and do not like respect you. All right. So it is definitely well and truly time that Danny, baby, needs to start like cleaning up the energy. Um, I'm getting the sound card, like using your voice to tell others what you expect of them, to bring some respect to situations. Thank you, Elaine. Post your question. Why have I got so spammers on here? It's so annoying. Have they got nothing better to do, especially on New Year? All right, what else do we have? This is about using your voice, Danny. You need to start using your voice. You need to start telling other people what you expect from them. Energy balance, you need to balance your chakras. I know we don't like doing it. I know it's like, we feel like it's a waste of time, but it will definitely help you, okay? You're definitely going to be doing some sort of new health regime this year. It could like be also relate to spirituality, okay? What else do we have for Danielle? 2 cards. Yeah, huh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I was getting ancestral, and this is very ancestral, right? Energy. Like you may be doing a lot of research, or you need to research your ancestry. You're going to find someone who is just like you, the Spirit's saying. This is like a few hundred years ago. So I don't know whether you're able to do your birth, not your birth chart. Well, you may need to do your birth chart, but like your ancestry line is coming through here. But this is stepping into your personal power in the community you are in. This could mean a few things. This could mean what I've just talked about putting yourself on a pedestal and expecting everyone else to, okay? And expect it and demand it, okay? This is also about stepping into your own personal power in your energy and at work, in your work environment. And I feel this is giving back to the community. I do feel that you've possibly thought about in the past, like giving back to the community in regards to like charity work or something, okay? So I feel that there's something there. The health issue that you do have, I've had some major health issues in the past like week. This is all part of purging, all right? Know that it's purging. Know that it's cleaning up your system. Know that it's getting you ready to be on that pedestal, because the best is yet to come, Spirit is saying, okay? And it will be time soon enough to get super busy, okay? But once you do get well, doing something to give back to the community would be very good, okay? And you're going to be talked about, and you're going to be acknowledged as well in your community where you live. So I don't know if you have a lot to do with your community or things that go on in your community. Something here is coming in that is destined. I'm also picking up engagement or birth in 2024. Excuse me. Now the birth doesn't have to be for you, or you may fall in love and or fall in love again, Spirit saying. Okay. Whatever battle you're going through, whether it be health, whether it be work, whatever it be, like this is supposed to happen like this. This could be cleaning up some ancestral line of something happened back then that you've got to clean up. Okay. Now, before I knew engagement, birth, okay, there is a person here that is coming in that's going to be very interested and wanting to know all about you, okay? Possibly Sagittarius, possibly an existing partner, okay? Or someone you're interested in. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're going to get a lot of love back in 2024. I feel that there's someone coming in who's just going to look after you, okay? But there is people around you, especially in your environment, that you need to get rid of or you need to go, okay? That's okay, Cherry Blossom. Yeah, I can only be on for so long. I'm sorry, Leonora. Like, otherwise it just goes out of control and then I get burnt out. Okay, because I've done like marathons before. And a marathon for me is 2.5 hours. That would be like a marathon. So, Elaine, would working design agency or freelance work for me in terms of graphic design? Oh, you know I hate those questions. Okay. Would working at design agency or freelance work for me in terms of graphic design jobs? Of course, I always say in every question, really, guys, the choice is yours, okay? We all make our own decisions in the end, tarot reading or not. So please read my disclaimer and please be aware of that, okay? Okay, well, there's something you're going to love coming in that's going to be offered to you. I actually don't see it as being the freelance. Spirit saying you possibly won't find enough work immediately freelance, but there is an offer coming in towards you in regards to an actual job, like 9 to 5 sort of type job, okay, that's coming in, that's going to be offered to you. And you may have to learn something new and may have, Spirit showing me like cameras or like a microscope, so it may have to do with there's some sort of instrument that you're going to have to use that you haven't used before in this new job, and you'll be fine, you'll learn it and you'll embrace it, and you'll, this is just another string to your bow type of thing. Does that make sense? Okay. I think you could do something side hustle on the side because we do have the Page of Pentacles, but I don't think there's like enough freelance work to just go all out and go for that because it's not stable enough or solid enough. You're not going to get the regular income that you need. Okay. Yeah, that's just clarifying now. 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yeah. So this is a new job here. You're going to be working very hard. You're going to put everything into it. I think you love what you're doing. You've got 2 8s here. So, it's the year of 8, right? Happy New Year to everybody, by the way. As you start this new job and you start this side hustle, because I think you're doing both here, because this is an offer and this is you learning something new as well, and learning whatever you need to within this new job. Okay, it's going to bring you some sort of spirit saying sense of freedom. Okay, so there's a sense of freedom coming in. Yeah, you'll be working hard. You're not going to get away with not working hard, but this is like putting in the effort and getting recognition. This is an emotional, in a way, the job itself is going to be emotionally satisfying. I don't know how, but maybe it does make you feel emotionally satisfied doing this type of work, okay? Interesting, we have the Medicine Man, okay? Pentagrams, that always reminds me of the pentagram, right? Around his neck here. I think I said to you before as well, peace in your life. We've got this Dove of Peace, Source Peace. There's going to be times in your work in 2024. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy ride. Okay, it's going to be a lot of hard work. Rest. I think we got this similar in your other reading. Rest, peace, retreat. Okay. Play as well. I need to play. Community. Interesting, because Danny got similar cards. There is abundance coming up that you can't see coming, okay? Whatever hard work you put in 2024, Elaine, you're going to get, like, the rewards from it, but you will have to put in the hard work, okay? There could be something going on in your community for you as well. You could be doing something for your community in regards to like this graphic design. You could be doing something for someone in your area. You could be doing something for someone, like a freebie sort of thing for them to help them out with something, or setting up a website. I'm also picking up website with you, but I think that's more like your side, your freelance. You might already have a website. You may be doing something to that. But there's something here about the community. You're possibly getting work in your community as well, like you're doing work for people in your community. Cherry Blossom, please post your question. I think if nobody else donated, Cherry Blossom will be the last one. And I don't know, Pamela, if you're there, can you please post your question? Thank you, Elaine. Thank you so much for all those come on New Year's Eve. If you would like to donate, you still have time. Otherwise, when Pamela's had her reading, I will go off live. I will put on my community page when my next live will be, which will not be for another 7 or 8 days. Okay, guys, so this is a lot, okay, a long time. I don't know if you can answer this. Okay, let's have a look and see what luck is coming your way in regards to finances in 2024. How about that, Cherry Blossom? Okay. I think it's setting the intention. Five of Swords to the Queen of Cups is definitely setting that attention. They're saying attention, intention to, have the abundance come in your life, whatever that may be. But if you're wanting finances coming in, it's about setting that intention. Okay. Also, okay. Why is the Judgment energy here? There's some sort of rebirth happening for you financially, okay? Four of Wands. Okay, so if you are always wanting to have a home, have a beautiful home, have all the beautiful things within that home, you will have it, okay? You are headed in some right direction, whether it's in your job, whether it's in your life in general, where Spirit's going, keep pushing forward, okay? You will get what you want, especially in regards to a home or an environment, okay, within a home. And then we have this Chariot energy in the upright. Keep working hard. I think this is a card of hard work. You'll be working hard in 2024, okay? Working hard. I don't see this as lottery win unless the Wheel of Fortune comes up. There is an Ace of Wands here, which is about some sort of new beginning within a home environment. So this keeps coming up again. It's right on the Four of Wands here. This could also be a relationship. So if you're in a relationship, it's going to blossom. If you're not, you could possibly be meeting the love of your life in 2024. A lot of people will be running into their twin flames in 2024, right? Okay. There could have been disappointments in love. There could have been disappointments possibly in money as well. There could have been you could have saved money and then blew it on something you shouldn't have blew it on. Yeah, so there's disappointment possibly in yourself or what you spent your money on or how you spend your money, or that you're not disciplined enough with your finances. So just know that there's always the next day. There's always that. Spirit's wanting you to be really passionate and love what you do. So if you're not in a job that you love, if you're not in a job that you want to be in, there is something really amazing out there. But in 2024, I'm really seeing some really nice cards. There is wow, you have two aces. There is some sort of offer. I don't feel it as being lottery though. Okay. It's just because it's not giving me that energy, especially with this being Eight of Coins being here. This is everything you've learned so far, all the hard work you've put in to situations, to jobs in the past. Don't think that it was for nothing, okay? There's something you've learned from every job you've been in. It all adds up to being on your soul path and your journey moving forward. And there is two beautiful new beginnings. One with possibly new work, one with possibly something to do with a home, and definitely love, I feel, for you. Spirit wants you to put more self-love. Now, you may have a lot of self-love and care for yourself, because I don't feel from you the vibe that I'm getting that you don't have that self-love for yourself. But it's how we do it, and it's the right way, in the right way, okay? Your inner child, so there's something here about fun, having more fun in your life, putting more time and energy into the things you love or the people that you love. What else do we have here? Yeah. There's something here about sourcing peace and definitely using your intuition, definitely not talking yourself out of things. Oh, well, if this happens, that will happen. Oh no, but I can't do that because then that would happen. So this is definitely a need to refocus on what it is that you actually want out of your life, okay? And where you want to put your time and energy, especially in 2024. You are definitely protected, especially if you have any health issues come up. Okay, Spirit wants to know that you to know that you are protected. You are going through some, like, look at this phoenix rising. Okay, beautiful energy. You could be a fire sign, but this is like lots of new things going on for you in 24. Love, work, definitely work. Love, work, and environment is coming up here. Okay, it's 11:11. Perfect time to end the feed. Okay, I really appreciate all my donations. I appreciate you all for coming on. I do wish you an amazing new year, especially for those who haven't invited the new year in yet. Okay, it is. I think it's about 8:30 a.m. in Australia, where I am. I don't know what time it is where you guys are. I'm sorry if I didn't get to everybody. If you want to send me an email for those who I didn't get to, I will get to one question read for you, but I can't tell you when it will be. Okay. Thank you, Cherry Blossom. It may be like next week. It may be tomorrow. I don't think it'll be tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. Okay. I don't think anyone else donated. Danny, talk to me via email or WhatsApp. I hope you're doing really well. I did send you my number, by the way, Danny baby. And yes, so there's nothing really else I need to say except have an amazing new year. Keep well, keep safe, right? And please keep your vibes high, okay? And your thoughts positive. And I'm trying to do this myself. Actually, let's pull one final card for the collective. Okay, well, one final card for the collective. Spirit wants me to pull one final card. Watch your words. Be careful. This is probably my message. Watch your words, and slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. Be careful what we're saying to each other right now. Be careful what you're saying to yourself. And don't rush into anything just because it's the new year. Don't feel with this beautiful turtle spirit, being the number 8, by the way, is like, don't feel that it's a race. Do what you need to do, okay? And do it in your own time when you need to do it, instead of like rushing anything, okay? Especially rushing with your words, whether it's to yourself or others. Let's pull one more card. There's infinite possibilities here for 2024, and there's clarity coming in, especially something that could have happened in 2023. And we also have giving with gratitude and grace, right? I remember I did the reading for Sasha, who's in the Middle East right now, and I, said the best thing we could do, right now, to each other and for each other, is to give with love and kindness, okay? Because what else do we have left if we don't have love and kindness? Okay, guys, thank you so much for being on today. I will see you in approximately a week with my next live, and check the community page for that date and that time, and don't miss it. Thanks and lots of love. Bye bye.